Hello, Reds. How are we? The season is just about to start. Anyway, Liverpool kickstarts match week one against Bournemouth at home at Anfield. I'm looking forward to it, Reds. I tell you, I absolutely hate when this breaks in the football calendar, especially for Liverpool. You're wondering what to do with yourself certain weeks to weeks, but thankfully I've been very busy with work and everything. So Reds, let us know your scoreline coming into this game. Obviously, we will be doing a post-match reaction show after the full-time whistle anyway, against a very interesting Bournemouth side. Most importantly, they've been absolutely decimated with transfers away from the football club anyway. Dean Huijsen, like so obviously Kirkes as well. I've got a couple of on my notes in regards to Zabani as well. Obviously the very good centre half. He's just recently gone this week. So yeah, Jaden Anthony's gone to Burnley for 9.5 million. So they are losing a lot of very good footballers, but as is the case with the likes of Bournemouth and Brentford, somehow they miraculously lose players, but somehow manage to not really miss them. If you get me, like it's madness, and that's where this year is going to be very interesting for the likes of Bournemouth and certain other clubs in the Premier League as well. In terms of can you replace that quality with like for like quality? It's extremely difficult, but that's something that Bournemouth have certainly done really well in the last couple of seasons when they've lost big key players to the likes of the bigger clubs in the Premier League as well. So you look at the players that he brought in, Diakate as well, the Lille centre half. It was a big money move. I think in a region of 35 million euros. Very highly regarded within France. He's got the big physical presence that you'd expect him to do well, and hopefully he has a very awful game at Anfield tonight. But yeah, keep an eye on him as well. Petrovic, obviously a B, I think it was in a fee in a region of 25 million. The Chelsea goalkeeper as well. So the big Serb, I think he's going to be a very good goalkeeper for them. Obviously, Kepa was in goal for them last year. Obviously, moved to Arsenal this season. But Petrovic, I think it'd be good for him to get first team football on a consistent basis now. Obviously, Sanchez in between the sticks for Chelsea now. Adrian Turef, obviously, Stad Rennes. I've absolutely butchered that, so I do apologise. But we'll go with that. We'll go with Adrien. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, he's come from Stad Rennes as well in a region of £10 million. He's their new left back. So, obviously, can he be on the level of Milos Kerkez? Will be extremely difficult considering the quality that we've brought in. Obviously, with Milos, hopefully, he has a very good game against his former side tonight. I'm pretty sure they'll get a very good reception as well. Yeah, they got 40 odd million for them anyway, so you'd like to hope that they thank him as well. So in terms of players that they brought in, yeah, there's a couple of players coming back from loan anyway. Philip Billing, who was on loan at Napoli last year, he had a very decentish season in Italy, to be honest. Really got a couple of runouts anyway, but yeah. So it's going to be one of them Reds. It's Steve. They're always a good side, Bournemouth. I think when we always analyse coming into new seasons as well, they play football the right way. And I think these Bournemouth, they're like the Brentford under um, obviously Thomas Frank, obviously is at Tottenham now, but like your Brentfords, your Brightons, your Bournemouth as well, three very good teams that always tend to really put Liverpool on the back foot in certain transitions as well. And Liverpool's just got to be extremely switched on. I think I know I'd happily take a 1-0 win tonight. So if Liverpool can get that result over the line, that's the most important thing. No matter, I think there's a couple of players, Alexis McAllister coming in tonight. I don't think he'll start, but that's how he's a couple of weeks behind, and obviously he's obviously just recently come back into training with Liverpool. So yeah, fully expect him to be on the bench. Reds, let us know you start 11. I think it will be a case of Curtis Jones, Dominic Szoboszlai, oh no, Gravenberch. No, Gravenberch's not playing because he's bloody suspended for that silly card. The first one was a dive. Don't get me started. But Gravenberch will be back next week, thankfully. So it will be Dominic Szoboszlai, I feel, Curtis Jones and Floodian Waite ahead of them as well. Ekatike, Salah and Cody Gakpo are expected to lead the line for Liverpool. And the back five is the back five. I think that will very much pick itself throughout the beginning of the season as well. Alisson Becker between the sticks. Who else? Frimpong, Virgil van Dijk, Ibu Kanate, and Milos Kerkez, obviously playing against his former side, as we said at the top of the show. But let us know your score predictions in the comment section below, Reds. I'm going to go with a 2-0 Liverpool win tonight. I think we will hopefully start really quickly, but you never know. It's going to be a case of both teams trying to find their footing, really. But let's hope Liverpool come into this new season. It's difficult. Like nothing's happened really in regards to obviously the little break that we've had anyway. But again, you can never gauge with the Premier League, especially Liverpool bringing in quite a lot. Two new fullbacks, a new attacking midfielder as well, another brand new striker in the form of Ekatike, the loss of obviously Luis Diaz, obviously Bayern Munich and Darwin Núñez, but of course, most importantly, again tonight we will very much, as we will for the longevity of Liverpool Football Club forever, number 20, Diogo Jota. Tonight we'll be remembering him again for what an amazing human being he was, what an amazing person, player, football player, and obviously, as we remember, Andre, his brother as well. Tonight we'll come together and celebrate the life of Diogo and Andre. But I know 100% Diogo will be, whatever happens this season, he'll be beyond, and he's etched within Liverpool Football Club forever. Our number 20, Diogo. He never walk alone, lad, and Andre. But in terms of the football, and let's hope Liverpool could just put on a stellar performance. As I said, it's difficult when you've got a load of new players coming in, but I think that can very much quickly get put in the background in regards to obviously the new players coming in and the philosophy and implementing the style. But there's nothing better than just winning games of football at the end of the day, Reds. And I think if Liverpool can, even if it's 1-0 tonight, as long as we get the result over the line, I think that's the most important thing. Obviously, Areola, I think Bournemouth have done really well to keep hold of him. I think last year and certainly since he's been in the Premier League, he's a manager that I feel, give it another year or so, if you have a very good campaign. Obviously, Bournemouth last year, I think on my notes, I think obviously following last year's, Bournemouth once again broke their record in the Premier League's total, achieving 56 points. Which was equaling their best ever league finish of 9th in the Premier League. So they are a team that punches above their weight, and that's not a disrespect to them, but they do a lot of things very well. You look at the budget, obviously the new owners over the last couple of seasons as well. A lot of money has been pumped in, but that money is most importantly getting spent in the right departments, the recruitment, the management, the new players coming in as well. Yeah, they're an extremely well-run football club, and I hope they're in the Premier League again next season anyway. A proper family club as well. So yeah, absolutely sound. But as long as you don't pick up any points tonight, we'll be sound, Reds. But yeah, let me know your score prediction in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to this. The football's back. It is back, and yeah, we can just that's. And as soon as this transfer window shuts, I know it's been a good transfer window for Liverpool. It's been absolutely remarkable for all of us, really. But I think if we can just close that transfer market and just focus on the football, that's what I love the most, really. Speaking, commentating, doing content on Liverpool as well. Yeah, but Reds, I will be live on Anfield Index tonight as well. So if you want to check into the watch along, absolute legends. You haven't already do so. We'll be live at 7:30. But Reds, let us know your score predictions. And even if you are watching us on the repeat, we'll be doing a post match a bit later tonight anyway. Keep an eye out on that. But yeah, let's hope we are in a couple of hours' time speaking about Liverpool's first 3 points of the brand new season. And yeah, if you haven't done your FPL team as well, quickly do that as well because the deadline's shutting. But Reds, look after yourself. 2-0 to Liverpool tonight. I'm going to go Salah and I'm going to go Floydie Ware to get on the score sheet as well. And both fullbacks getting an assist. We'll go with that. But Reds, Premier League's back, baby. Go on. Yes.